Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys, your weekly reading. This is for the 14th through the 20th March. Sorry, I'm just now getting this out, but better right on time though. It's not late. It's right on time. Maybe a little late. Okay, we are using the archetype deck, Kim Kranz. We're gonna pull from it first, and then I'm going to pull from the uncommon tarot right here and get a Celtic cross out for you, and we'll clarify with the original tarot. That is the plan. Doesn't always work out that way. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us. Libra, I have used the sage already today, so I've smudged. We've cleared the energy. And right now, I'm just kind of allowing anything to come in that needs to come in. Any kind of messages for you. Okay, deep breath. The sustainer. The sustainer. A few messages in this card. One of creation and what you're creating, right? What you're molding. Another thing, because it's coming out with the vow. Soul contract is coming out. If there's a need for togetherness to sustain something, sustaining vows, sustaining life. The vow, the sustainer. This vow is kind of like the Hierophant, or feels like it. It's not though. It's the archetype deck. It definitely is. Oh, well, that just led it into somewhere way different. What is going on? Are you spending like a lot of time on the other side of the veil? Are you sleeping a lot, daydreaming a lot, astral traveling? Somehow your mind taking you to the bardo. That's the space. It's how I would always just imagine that the bardo was the space in transition in between, where we would call them ghosts, like where they roam, their realm, kind of in between, not really crossed on yet, but still here. And I think it's a frequency, this bardo energy. I think it's a frequency. So when I feel it being a frequency, I can imagine if you're just sitting in your days, you might be drifting in and out of these it feels like a consciousness state, but it's what you are aware of, drifting in and out of different frequencies. That's what I'm feeling. That's so cool. I wish I could do that. I would do it all the time. I would. Now, how it relates to the vow, I don't really know. I don't know. We're being, it's being highlighted how many lives we've lived, okay? And I think that it's definitely highlighting that it affects how you perceive things in your vision today. It affects you, your DNA. And the womb. Something being created. Something being created. The womb, the bardo, the sustainer, the vow. And it might be a soul contract here. It may be a soul contract to whatever it is that you vowed to take care of. Maybe you don't even know. Maybe this is something coming that you don't even really, maybe this is the, like, you being introduced to this. I don't know. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's find some more messages. Let's go ahead and turn to the tarot. The vow, the sustainer, the womb, the bardo. Very creative energy, and it's kind of like funneling this energy down into, like a funnel, into whatever your creation is. It's whatever you are creating, it's representing. And it's also, to me, coming across as, this is not just a soul contract for one lifetime. This has been a soul contract or karmic tie for a very long time. Lots of experiences, many lifetimes together. Different parts, many lifetimes. Star energy. Ooh, Ace of Wands energy. This might be a very good reading for you guys. I hope so. All right, Libra. These are the energies, Libra. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. So there is something that's taking your attention. I can almost say that maybe it's this bardo energy that's taking a little bit of your focus. It might be that. All right, here, let's go ahead and just pull the cups. Okay, that's good. It was the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Swords is a challenge. The Lovers in reverse. The Four of Swords, that's the past energy. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Surprise. 7-7 now. Seven of Swords energy. Something surprises you. Four Cups, the reverse, is a need for a fresh start. Ace of Cups reverse. Wow, you're just really not wanting what's here. What you think about comes about. You're wanting this other, whatever this wish granted is. It's not presenting here, but damn, you got the Sun as the outcome. The Nine of Cups and the Sun are up there. So this is some hard crap, but let's go ahead and get through it because you need to get re-inspired. You need to be re-inspired. This is a time of non-action. There might not be much action in the future either, except for seeing through deception and being able to, well, if you can hold it steady, thinking clearly and maintaining thinking clearly, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Alternately, you could feel like because of responsibilities that we are trapped in a sense, with this Eight of Swords energy as the challenge. Feeling like we are trapped. Lovers in reverse, seeing clearly what you feel was maybe a bad decision. Past energy has you taking time out, maybe resting, recuperating, contemplating, time out for contemplation. It's more important that this is letting you know that the swords are not pointed at you. They are pointed at you, but for right now, yours is down. So a break. And then this Eight of Swords is like your own mind prison, feeling guilty for feeling trapped. Lovers in reverse. So it feels like a sticky situation. It feels like something that just didn't go. Something that you feel like somebody didn't make a wise decision. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear the deck and clarify. I don't know why, but I'm getting a message feeling like you have to sneak around to get your Ace of Cups, because it's not, there's something that's like surprise, and this Ace of Cups is like not what you are wanting. There's something else that you're wanting with this Nine of Cups, and it comes in by the end of your reading. So what I would say to you advice-wise is that you've got some heavy energies that will be not necessarily about action, but about contemplating some things, challenges, your sevens, your spiritual side. And by the end of the week, though, the sun is shining on whatever this is. And these are both sunshiny energy. So being enlightened in something ends up just pushing you forward. And it's feeling like whatever you want to happen is coming. With the sun, you know, you're it's something brand new, but you take with you the wisdom from the last cycle. And there is a kid on this one. The sun is kind of like gold in this deck. It's really pretty. It's a pretty sun. So news of a childbirth, a new opportunity. It can be more than just an opportunity, though, because it's like the divinely blessed, divinely guided, divinely protected here too. Leo energy, possibly Pisces energy. We may have Scorpio energy here, or Gemini. Or, yeah, well, Gemini's twice. What is this seeing clearly? Gosh, it just came out, guys. Do you see? It's the same card as this one. So we have the Eight of Swords. Your energy's playing some really cool tricks. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. This is a good thing in a sense, because we know that your outcome is good. We know that you're going to be doing a lot of contemplating. So the biggest challenge is going to be, can you get around the fact that there may be more possibilities than what you're thinking? Can you not feel guilty for things that are really just boxes that people want you to climb into and fit into their definition of what they define as whatever it is, right? But your definition might be different, and it doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make theirs right. It's just that we're never truly trapped from being who we are. I think that's the biggest message for you, is that you can always find a way. With what I've noticed with Spirit is, well, when you join up with Spirit, the things that end up happening for you are not just better than you thought they were going to turn out, but they always end up with whatever situation you're going through, them getting their share, or like everybody ends up leaving happy. There's always a solution that we did not think of that Spirit has a plan for. And with the 8-8, I can tell you that is associated with financial gain, the 8s. So there may be worry over this challenge of finances. Now, it's looking really, really good for you to have those 2 8s and the sun here as your outcome. The 4 of Cups in reverse, it makes me feel, well, like you're coming out of your shell here. You're ready to try something new. Maybe that surprises you. Maybe you're surprising yourself. With the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Couldn't see that this was going somewhere, or where it went. You wouldn't have been able to predict that. 4-4 is also saying to me that you may feel like you're not on the right part of your journey, like that you shouldn't be feeling a certain way. It's this 8 of Swords energy, feeling like you should be feeling or acting or looking like they want you to. Whoever they is for you. So keep your focus on you and focus on your dreams and what your wishes are. That's what's going to come about. So the Four of Cups in the reverse is a really big need for a fresh start. Let's get clarifying for it. The Four Cups. The Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the reverse. Well, we're seeing very clearly something that we are no longer, we can say we're no longer conflicted on it because we see something clearly for what it is. And yeah, and it feels like either no more participating in the drama, or you just don't feel like it, or there is no more drama here. But it's probably more that you can see clearly. Now you have 777 in your reading. So I feel like you're going to get into flow state pretty soon. And you're going to meet these challenges head on, whatever they are, and get over them. And they'll be just part of your past here. Seeing something clearly. There's your Nine of Pentacles. You'll be reaping in the harvest soon. What is the Seven of Swords energy? It's really feeling like, okay, so there could be some resistance to change. Sometimes it feels like this person doesn't mind sitting in the shadow or being in the shadow. So they're not moving out of maybe a fear. So charging forward, movement is I feel like your challenge is going to be your challenge. Movement for change. Moving away from things in the past here. Gemini energy maybe, or Aquarius energy. All right, so just watch out for that. Any kind of resistance to shining the light on some shadowy things, because that might be why the sun's here, is these good times are gonna they're gonna go over all these dark areas and light it up. So that is the change that you're asking not to be resistant to, is good things to come in. Ace of Cups. You just have to allow it. A challenge is forgiveness, is possibly awakening and receiving first aid assist. I love that. First aid assist from Spirit. Or Switzerland. Just kidding. But yeah, the challenge is judgment. The challenge is, well, you to take up on an opportunity to show your integrity, your grace, your character. All right, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Goodness. Okay, well, this is good, though. Your wish granted to move past a really sneaky situation, or see past deception, or move past this. Anything that wasn't moving or that kept you from moving forward due to lies or deception or something that was not even real. A fear. Your fears aren't real. The Nine of Cups is like, we're providing you a way to get this moving again, or get something moving. There will be a way. There will be a possibility that you didn't see open up here. Okay, with the Sun, the Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. To avoid issues where somebody is not loving you, as you would quote say, like you want them to, then the Queen of Cups is saying to give yourself more love, and then you'll see it direct relationship to what you're seeing outside of yourself. So love yourself. Focus on you right now. Especially when dealing with somebody from the past, because I feel like this might be somebody from the past. Either complete forgiveness and move on, or complete forgiveness, work on things, or you hold this grudge and this shadow energy is allowed into your life. Those are kind of like the options for you. where you can take really good care of yourself and get excited for something is about to be revealed. Maybe changing of partnerships here. It may be somebody made a bad decision, you know. It might be, but it might have to do with self-love, self-care, and like I said, getting away from things that make you see not so clear. So being able to see clearly. Sun is out. And that's what I've got for you all. Let's pull some affirmation cards. Good reading. Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, Leo energy, Pisces, Cancer again with the Chariot in reverse. That might have to do with travel plans or something like that. There may be a wish granted, whereas we thought we weren't going somewhere, of going somewhere. This is also Gaia revealed. Uh-oh. What did I drop? The Eight of Swords. That's what you need to drop. Drop the Eight of Swords energy, because that is the energy that you can control. So is, well, the Seven of Swords you have the ability to see through. Love and compassion. I am a spiritually evolved, enlightened human. I demonstrate compassionate action and love in my daily life. And then I have 40, understand Gaia. Understand that within Gaia there is a beautiful system that enhances each human who sees and feels it. As you understand Gaia, you connect with the Creator on all things. I radiate peace. As I feel my heart, I feel the essence of God. As I feel the essence of God, I touch the core of my being. As I focus within the core of my being, I radiate peace and remain wrapped in a bubble of love. And then I have 39, time with Gaia. The time you spend with Gaia is precious. In a quantum way, you can rekindle all that Gaia has for you. You can even affect the weather. And 20, Gaia knows you. By way of your strong partnership with Gaia, you can create situations in which weather will seem to, quote, go around where you are. You see, Gaia knows who you are. That's so nice, isn't it? Oh, let's get one of these. Shaman's Dream. I like these. Shaman's Dream. Clearing the energy. Shaman's Dream. Horseman, Herald of Change. And 45, repairing the veil, forgiveness. Coming out with that judgment energy, forgiveness. And angel number messages. Wow. Do you see all the 8s in your reading now? There's 5 8s. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Seriously, Libra is going to be rich. You all are going to be rich, wealthy. Seriously. Whew. You're going to come up with something innovative and new and creative. And, wow. Get out of your head, because the 8s are wanting to come your way. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. That's what I'm talking about. Sending you light and love as always. Bye, Libra.